Hi Capricorn, and welcome to Celtic Guide Tarot. This is your reading from September the 12th to September the 19th. And wow, Capricorn, you've got a very interesting week ahead of you. Additional guidance card is breathe, so don't forget to breathe. There's been a sense, Capricorn, for quite a lot of you. There's a new chapter that wants to begin in your life, and there's been a sense of waiting, roadblocks, just quite difficult energy. And my sense is in the first half of the week for many of you, this whole new chapter is just beginning. Very beautiful cards. In the bottom of the deck you've got the Ace of Swords, and the crowning card you've got the Star, and you're the fourth sign to get this combination of cards. Everyone's got them in different places, and I've shuffled the deck really well. But this speaks to me that maybe this week there's an ability to really focus clearly on what you want. The Star is the wish fulfilling card, and the Ace of Swords is that higher thinking. This card's got a crown on it, so it's a sense of mastery over your own mind. So my advice, Capricorn, is focus intention on what you want to create in your life. Basically, that's the only way that I can define these two cards together. Mastery over your mind, and that sort of focus, concentration on what you want your life to be like and what you want to create. You start the week, beautiful combination of cards, Ace of Wands with the Ten of Discs, just so auspicious, so positive. The Ten of Discs is a whole new beginning. It's a complete fulfillment of the whole disc's journey. It's abundance. For some it could be inheritance. It's receiving financial wealth, basically. It's a very stable card, so it represents home, it represents family, but it represents stability, material, but also to do with home and people in your life, job, career. Paired with the Ace of Wands, so it's just this fantastic, dynamic life force, Capricorn. This whole new, it's such a positive card that, that you've set your intentions, you're going forward, you're charging forward, and it's such an inspired new beginning. And to me, inspired means it's just driven from our own inner sense of knowing what we want from our lives and going for it. And it's followed by the World card, so the auspicious cards you have together, because it's how the cards are together which really defines their meaning. But the world is the world. The world is your oyster. It's completion. And it's the completion of all the major arcana. So whatever you've been trying, whatever new beginnings you've been trying to manifest, Capricorn, this is a time when they're all coming together into this perfect whole. You just feel so whole and complete. You feel grounded, you feel emotionally content, and just that sort of feeling that I'm getting, particularly with these two cards as well, that feeling that, oh my gosh, I can do anything if I put my backbone behind it also, if I put my fire behind it. The world is my oyster, and it's paired with a Knight of Pentacles. So for some people this could be a man in their lives, but gender isn't really relevant, but one of the earth signs. But it could also be you, Capricorn, going forward. this isn't a charging card. It's not like the Ace of Wands. It's not as fiery. It's much more slow and methodical and practical. But what's so great about the Knight is he doesn't get anything wrong. It's all the structures are laid down. So whatever this new beginning, this world represents, it's very real and it's well thought out. It's not chaotic. It's like you've made sure you've signed all the dots. It's all, I don't know, it's just a sense of it just being so right, whatever is happening, as a sense of this overwhelming rightness about your situation. And again, for some, this could be receiving offers around money. So again, another very practical. For some, it could be receiving offers to do with housing. It's very, very practical, tangible offers, new beginnings, which makes you feel on top of the world. So if this speaks to you, Capricorn, well done. We move on to the Ten of Swords, and before you panic, it's paired with a Fool. And this combination together, again, is the complete ending of a cycle. You've got 2 tens in your reading, always endings. A complete ending of a cycle. And the character on the card's lying flat, and all these swords in his back, but paired with a Fool, what that speaks to me, Capricorn, is you're leaving behind a whole set of old assumptions, a whole set of old mental constructs about yourself. The Fool travels light. So his new beginning is like, you're not carrying the world on your shoulders anymore, and all these old, negative beliefs about yourself. You're going forward with this brand new energy, and the Fool's that energy of the child. It's light, it's carefree, and even though the dog's barking on his feet, he's about to walk off a cliff, but he doesn't have the fear. And I don't think you've got the fear because you concentrated your focus and making sure all the structures are right in whatever new change this, in whatever new beginning, Capricorn. I think that's why you're jumping off the cliff, because you know, there's a knowing that you're safe and secure. And my advice for this Ten of Swords with the Fool card, especially with the Ace of Swords here, is leave the past behind. And how we really leave the past behind is by not taking those old thinking with us, those old thoughts about ourselves. And as you move forward in your new path, just let it go. Let go of whatever used to hold you down, which used to make you feel less than, and that inferiority complex. Let it go and move on, because this is just beautiful. You then get the Page of Cups, and the Page of Cups is the messengers. The pages are all messengers of the card. Could represent a younger person in your life. You know, so for many Capricorns, it could be a young male or female. I always see them as young adults or teenagers, but for many, it's a messenger, and it's in this Page of Cups, it's such a hopeful card. So it's about emotional new beginnings, which is there's an innocence about this emotional new beginning. And you only reach that innocence by letting go, being the Fool, stepping out in this brand new adventure. He's not carrying the baggage of Page of Cups. You know, he's just this, someone going on their first date almost, you know, and being innocent and joyful and just stepping out and letting stuff go. Now, this page is paired with the 6 of Discs, which I'm not getting money in this card. Some people always say the 6 of Discs is money. I'm getting just an equal exchange of energy. For some it could be money, giving or receiving it, but that's not what I'm feeling. You know, I'm feeling just as a connection with another person, which is equal, which is generous, which is sort of quite an abundant exchange of energy, but it's between two equals. That's what I'm getting with this card, combined with the rest of them. Because I think, Capricorn, this is such a good time for you to leave behind that sense of inferiority that Capricorns so often carry. It's with letting go, it's with stepping out, it's with allowing your heart to be free and allowing your heart to be carefree and exchanging your energy with someone. Absolutely wonderful reading. I sort of couldn't be happier for you, really. My biggest advice is about to focus that higher mind, to let go and not to worry, because everything's so secure in this reading. Even that Six of Discs is a very, very secure card, you know. He's giving of himself because he's got enough to give. And there was any focus for you, Capricorn, apart from breathing. When you are moving on, leave this old self behind. You don't need to carry it forward anymore. And yes, I wish you all well. You can contact me through my information in the About channel and the About button. And yes, absolutely great news, Capricorn. Good luck, and I'll see you next week.